Welcome back to Immortal Empires. Today, we're probably going to be fighting some Norskans. We have some Norskans over here on our eastern coast, also in the middle of our territory. And we're probably going to have to fight these Norskans in the north as well, who are teaming up with Valkyr. In fact, I think both of these are teaming up with Valkyr. But let's get into the episode here. Now, we do have Halfor Mammoth Rider. Do we have anyone nearby to target him? Leia Quinn might be our best option here. Who's this? It wouldn't let me hover of them. Ah, this army, I remember. Right, you're going over this way, right. So Leia Quinn, let's go ahead and take you. And ideally, let's just go ahead and use the Shadow Realm and then we can hop you over here. Leia Quinn is going to attack the Circle of Destruction and hopefully reclaim that for us. And then over here we have Hulalian. That's a difficult one to pronounce. Ah, we can't actually jump across here this turn. Okay, I wonder, is it just faster to force march our way around here? With this army, we need to go ahead and interrupt this siege on Karand Kar. Now, I do wonder, can we fend them off with the garrison? It would actually give us a Pyrrhic victory, and we would only lose the Nehekara warriors. Let's actually go ahead and do that. And then what we can do here is also replenish our casualties. That should buy us a little bit of time. I really appreciate you guys pointing this sally out mechanic. Oh boy, I can't believe I didn't know it was a thing all this time. So we've just finished a mission. 1000 gold obsidian trinket. Thank you very much. Assassination target killed. Eliminate the following character. Oh, he was a target as well. So we get another 25 influence, 5,700 gold, and War with the Shadow. So some extra control and diplomatic relations for 20 turns. That's going to be quite useful as well. What I will do with this army then. That's not really an army we need to worry about right now. I think we could just carry on with recruitment. So what have we got going on? So we've got our front line. We've got some Silvering Guard for the flanks. We've also got some Dragon Princes. We got some dragons as well. We decided to get some Forest Dragons, I see. Okay. Maybe some Sisters of Avalon. Now we have those unlocked. We have 7 free units. We have a spellcaster already. I think 7 units of Sisters of Avalon could be very nice. So let's go ahead and do that. So we get 5 of those and then 6, 7. That's very expensive. That's fine. And then this army is going to be ready to fight. We're going to have to get our income in check though. What's Sail up to? She's in the north. Now with Sail, we could go up and take this. However, I think this... Oh, you're not really an army. We're going to have to go up and deal with that ourselves, right? Where's Alith Anar? Alith Anar's in here.
Alith Anar.
So Alith Anar was going to go and deal with this, but we don't actually need him to do that anymore. So if we take Sail up to deal with the Glacier encampment, we can take out Ashrak. Do we need Ashrak? It is a part of our province, right? So Alith Anar, you're going to make your way up there towards Ashrak, and then Sail, because of the attrition, I'm going to send you northwards as well. What's going on here? Okay, nothing to worry about. That's absolutely fine. So that's everyone moved to the turn. Aramir is also up here. We will actually send him to go and assassinate Marathi, wasn't we? So let's keep on sending him down this way. That should be fine. And then we can go ahead and do some building as well. Blacklight Tower. Let's upgrade you. That gives us Phoenix Guard and Arcane Phoenix. That's 6,000 gold gone. Jeez, very easy to spend gold. Let's go ahead and get this upgraded. Get the garrison up as well. And we're basically out of gold now. Okay, that's fine. We can't even repair. We can repair this though, so we can get some money generating. How's diplomacy looking?
By the light of the...
Nothing going on here. Right. I think... What do we need to do? Let's go ahead and check victory conditions. Okay, we're fine here. Nagaryth is the main problem here. Do I try and break down this? So if I go over to Avalon, and then I go over to Tyrion, can I decrease relations multiple times? Minus 30. Oh, I can just spam it? Is it using? Okay, it is using my influence. Minus 280. Let's keep going. Why not? Let's just spam it a little bit. We've just spammed all of our influence. And we'll see what happens there. Oh, we're going to have to spam through all of this now, aren't we? That should hopefully make them declare war against one another. And then we should be able to take advantage of that. Come down and swoop in and take Nagarith. Okay. Akho has attacked Leoquin here. That's given us a close victory. Thank you very much. That solved that problem. We'll go ahead and take the extra gold and influence. And we've gained some influence. I need to go ahead and check once we've got rid of all of this. Leoquin gains access to her chariot. We'll have to see how that does. Also a new technology. Plus 20% ammunition for our Eagle Claw Bolt throwers. We also get plus 10% range as well, which should be useful. Let's just check on this situation. They still have that defensive alliance. I wonder if that would get broken. Like, what if I go to Tyrion and then I go to Avalon? It is decreasing. So, it's deteriorated. Okay, so we've done our job here. I think it's just going to take a few turns for it to come into effect. That's fine. I was wondering if we could use it to create civil war like this. Let's go ahead and level up Leoquin. Now, with her, what do we want here? What units are we actually using? Oh, it's mostly archers. Okay, it's a very basic army, isn't it? One of these does actually buff archers, I believe. Dedicated to Aisha. Upkeep for spearmen, rangers, and archer units. And we also get some physical resistance as well. Let's go ahead and go with that. Let's also get this chain lightning. That's going to be a very useful spell. And we should be able to take back the Circle of Destruction this turn quite easily. There we go. Decisive victory for us there. Of course, we're going to occupy that one. And we've actually managed to take a spell shield as well. So that's refixed this situation with these Norscans. We do have Bastion over here who's currently raiding. That should be fine. We're going to recruit this army. All is fine up there. Now, as for Alith Anar, can we attack Ashrak this turn? We can't reach it. Okay, so let's just move ourselves a bit closer. As for Sale, can we take the attack this turn? Also, no. So let's just move ourselves closer, I guess. We do have Aramir. He's still making his way south. So let's continue with that idea. We can get some new technology as well. Now, this is for Shadow Walkers and Warriors. So we get leadership, reload time reduction, and missile resistance. I like that. Let's go ahead and do some of that. Our income's also looking a bit better as well. So at least we're not plunging ourselves into complete debt just yet. I do wonder, we have 2 ports here. I don't think I need recruitment here. We have recruitment right next to it. So maybe we just go ahead and build the Elven Embassy to buffer ports and stuff. And then let's actually go ahead and repair some of this. We could... Can I get a... Yeah, let's go ahead and get a garrison going up there as well. That's all looking fine. How's diplomacy looking, I wonder? Nothing going on here, so let's continue on to the next turn. We should have a couple settlement battles at the very least, and then the main thing we need to do then, as well as deal with the Norscans to win the campaign, is actually take Nagarith, which we're working on as well. Hopefully Tyrion and Avalon go to war with one another. Some more influence gained there. How are these guys doing? Oh, they hate each other.
I am the defender.
Let's get out of this one. If we go ahead and look at Tyrion, yeah, we can see they no longer have an alliance. They still do have a trade agreement. Wait, why is our relation... Oh, you hate us because we have treaties with Avalon. Wait, does... Oh, I could have just clicked on Avalon in that screen. Does Avalon also hate us because treaties with Tyrion? Yeah. Okay, we might have been screwing ourselves with the economy here as well, because we might lose our trade agreements now. Is their stuff still going down? This might be too effective. Oh, look at that. Yeah, they hate one another. That's brutal. Right. Hopefully they declare war, and then we can sweep in, and there shouldn't be too many penalties going on there. First, though, Sale needs to go ahead and attack this. There is a bit of an army there, but it should be fine. We're probably going to raise this. Yeah, it's going to give us a close victory, but we don't lose anyone. So let's go ahead and wipe this out, and we will just go ahead and raise it because it's not very uninhabitable climate. There we go. So it's not really going to be worth our time dealing with that. War coordination target lost. That's because we destroyed it. That's fine. We're going to be taking attrition damage, which sucks a bit. Let's level Sale up. You've got all of this. You've got your red tree. So now we can start going down your magic tree, because Pit of Shades is quite strong from what I hear. So let's start going down here. It's about time we got you some magic. Oh, your dragon looks so cool.
An archmage is accustomed.
I thought it was yellow. Why is it now white or greyed out? Is that because you've run out of movement, I wonder? Maybe. Or maybe it's because you're taking attrition. That looks cool. I prefer the white dragon. That's impressive. Leia Quinn, what are you up to? So you recently dealt with this problem. We have another problem over here, Leia Quinn. Let's go ahead and march you over like so. Oh, Bellicle's got a 4-stack. This Black Creek Spire might fall again. We're still waiting one turn on these Sisters of Avalon. This army should definitely be able to defend this. That's a very premium army there. And Alith Anar, you should be able to take Ashrak. We will occupy this one because it's suitable climate for us. There we go, another very easy win there.
Take it.
It's not going to give us much gold, so we can just occupy this one. And now I believe all we need to win the campaign is to take Naggareth. That still feels like quite a long way away for some reason. What should I... Speed and melee defense. Why not? Let's get speed of Assyrian. That's looking fine. We probably want to wipe out this. All of this is unsuitable climate at the top, so where Katep can probably come in and take that if he so desires. Where's Aramir? There we go. He's slowly going on his hike. Now we do have 7,000 gold if we wish to invest a little bit. This is all done. The Circle of Destruction, we could upgrade that to tier 2. However, what's this stuff looking like? So, for example, we could upgrade this in Grond. That would give us some extra income. Also, the Great Arena, if we actually turn this into a settlement and this, we can start getting some income there. Let's get rid of this. Ideally, we can get some income coming in now. How Caldra. Let's get some income coming in here, and we also get you up to tier 2. Let's keep the 2,000 in the bank, just so we have a little bit of a safety net. As for this... could go to income. I'm going to stick it on growth just because it's still growing. What about these though? Should I don't think we need to stick it on income. We should be fine. What's diplomacy looking like? Nothing going on here. So I think next turn... we could take out Valkyria's capital. That'll wipe her from the campaign. Alith Anar, we could bring back down south. Although Sale we'll probably want to bring back down south because her army is looking a bit empty. Whereas Alith Anar's, his army's stacked. So actually we'll keep him up here. And then Sale can come down here, maybe wipe this out, get some new units. These two guys should be able to hold off this for me. And then eventually we're going to sail south to Naggareth. That's the action plan. I think we've got it sorted. Decisive defeat. Hellebron's attacking the Black Pillar. Yeah, we don't really have an option there, do we? I don't think we can hold on to this. Settlement has been looted. That would be the Black Pillar. It doesn't seem like they actually... oh, they did take it. Okay. Whoa, why is the prince here?
Your demise.
Okay. Alith Anar should be able to deal with this. That's interesting. I really wasn't expecting the prince to suddenly show up as well. Okay, we might lose a lot of this. Let's go down here. This seems a little bit easier to deal with. We'll deal with that chaos soon. Bellacourt is here. As is this army. I can't catch them this turn, though. What I can do is go into Shadow Realm, and that at least brings us a bit closer. I think this army can deal with this. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. This army definitely can deal with this. However, we don't have campaign movement range buff.
Not your shadow.
I wonder. If I force march all the way here, we might be caught off guard. So let's not force march right now. Let's just pull ourselves there, just so we have safety. We have a very strong army here, at least. That's the good news. Now, Sail,
Master of magic.
you're in a bit of a pickle. Because, yeah, all of this is going to give us attrition. So let's do something like this. We can make our way back down here. Hopefully we can start getting some replenishment. As for you, Alith Anar, I would like to take out Dagrak's End. However, we also need to go ahead and deal with this. So let's make our way down here. We got to intercept this army coming for us. Hopefully somewhat soon. Are you guys fighting one another yet, I wonder?
Faithful servant of
No, they
Outworn.
still have the trade
What
agreement.
brings you here?
King Llewellyn Leon.
We're not
Alariel
getting
the
close to any
Evergreen.
confederation either. We are the second strongest faction on the map currently, but that's not... It doesn't matter. When it says Nagaryth, do we need the entire province? Maintain control of the following one province, yes. Either by direct ownership or through vassals and military allies. Oh, military allies? Oh, I always forget this part. Ah, damn it. I didn't have to go through all of... Are we military allies? We're defensive allies. We're not military allies. Oh, and I
Mistress
just
of the
completely
Tyrion.
messed everything up, haven't I? What would it take?
What brings you here? Alariel's
Oh
champion.
dear, what have I done? What have I done? Now, both of you are military allies. Oh, I've...
Servant
Right,
of-
wrong menu. We need to go to our influence tab. Guys, you know when I wanted you to hate each other? I've changed my mind. Can we learn to love one another? Oh, things are improving. Oh, what have I done there? I've made an absolute mess of things. That's what I've done. Absolutely terrible decision. I always forget that it says military allies are accepted as well. I always think it's they have to be vassal or like confederate, but no, it's not that complicated. Right, we have 3,000 gold, but we're gonna have to save that because we are making negative income now.
By the light.
Do we have any diplomacy here?
At your
Unfortunately not. Okay, let's go to the next turn then. I think next turn we might get a fighting against Bellacourt. We're probably going to get some fights in here as well. What's this? Avalon is being attacked. Who do we want to help here? This faction has no allies. Avalon is attacking Tyrion. So we would enter the war on the side of Tyrion. The Sisters of Twilight will also be helping Tyrion. Okay, so we're gonna help Tyrion. What have I done? I've caused civil war here in Ulthuan. This is definitely one way of going about reclaiming Nagaryth, I guess. We're going to lose the Spite Reach. Again, this garrison isn't really gonna have a chance against this Hellebrun army here, unfortunately. And unfortunately, Black Creek Spire is also going to fall to Bellacourt. Yeah, that's not really nothing we can do about that, is there? We kind of need our new OP army over here to assist with that one. So we've gained some more influence, that's fine. Ally loses outpost. Yeah, we're going to lose all of our Avalon stuff, which is unfortunate. Let's go ahead and click through this. So we are at war with Avalon now. Hopefully they don't sail towards us and they're too busy fighting Tyrion. Now, do I want to do some war coordination with Tyrion? Maybe. I think it's important we focus on the settlements that are in Nagaryth, because that's ultimately what I want. Our income's looking a bit better, at least. Let's go over to Alith Anar. He should have some targets. We can't actually do anything with this. Maybe I sit in the Great Arena.
When Loic dances, so shall I.
I don't think we can...
Via land.
Can we go into ambush? Yeah, we don't have enough movement to go into ambush. So let's just sit in here. We'll wait for the prince to move in and attack us. We're going to lose so much land here. It's a little bit unfortunate. Sail, let's get you inside Har-Koldra. And then what we can do... we can't really get any recruitment here, though. We can't afford it. I'll tell you what I'm going to do with you. Let's go ahead and put you in camp. And we'll start moving you down to Alith Anar. You guys can reinforce one another. Can I reach this? Not even close.
Uncontrollable.
Could I... It's a scary army, isn't it?
Master of high
I wonder. If I go into ambush... So let's just say we sit here. I'm going to put myself into ambush stance. I think Be'lakor's going to march north. There's only one problem here. I could take this back, but then we leave ourselves vulnerable. I'm going to put myself in ambush stance. Like so. Hopefully we can catch Be'lakor. Maybe he's baited by our other army. It might work. It might work.
The dance begins.
If it does work, I'll be very happy about that, because that should be quite an easy kill there. So let's go ahead and leave that. We do have 9,000 gold to spend if we choose. The problem is there anywhere safe where we could spend this? Maybe here. Let's go ahead and get this leveled up. We can get a garrison going. The Temple of Cain is relatively safe. Hag-Grief, actually I'm not so sure Hag-Grief is as safe anymore. Let's get a garrison going there, just in case. We can upgrade the port as well. We'll leave a little bit in the bank to play with too. Let's check the diplomacy.
I am the...
I feel like this campaign just suddenly got very chaotic, and I've only weakened myself here by causing this civil war. It's fine, we'll see how it plays out. Yeah, Harganeth is lost. I think that's safe to say. We have really no chance in this battle. The prince taking back this land. The good thing is we haven't really invested too much up here, so losing these settlements isn't actually too bad of a deal. And Be'lakor did actually fail to spot our ambush. The enemy failed to spot your ambush. Attack now, and the element of surprise will give you the upper hand. That's given us a decisive victory. Do we lose anyone? We don't. Adios, Be'lakor. Thank you very much. And our damage isn't actually looking that bad either. Our Swordmasters of Hoeth took the majority of that. They're going to be our front line. That's a very good result. What I might do here is take the replenishment, because we could take these armies south and try and capture Nagaryth ourselves, maybe. That is an idea. So let's take the replenishment. So that wasn't too bad of an end turn there. Of course, we're losing settlements in the north, but we've dealt with Be'lakor, at least for the time being. What's the defeat rate for Be'lakor? So we get Winds of Magic Power Reserve Capacity +5, +2 Control, +5% Casualty Replenishment, and +5% Weapon Strength for the entire army. Wow. That's a nice one. Does Leia Quinn also get that? Don't think so. Maybe she already has it? Where are they? So Leia Quinn over here. Do you already have Be'lakor's defeat rate? You don't. Ah, okay. So sadly she didn't get that one. That's fine. She got a level up at least. Speaking of which, we could start going down her magic, unless there's something up here. Ward save 10%. Okay, I can't say no to that one. And then as for you, let's give you Roots March, and we'll start going down here. That should be fine. Wait. No. Let's get this one. What did I do? Is that really how I've been leveling them? Ambush defense chance. Okay, yeah. I don't really like the blue tree on the High Elves. This first group of skills here, I don't know. Just not a big fan of them. I wish there was something a bit more I don't know what the word is. Right, this army is probably going south now.
Do not tarry.
I could swap over the armies, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and sail you south. Leia Quinn, you're going to stay up here and just defend this. Let's take back the Black Creek Spire.
They will know
I know it's going to be a pain to keep taking this back. We're going to turn it into a settlement. We just need some income, basically. Now, we go to the north. Alith Anar. Can you actually engage? Oh, we could attack. Is that going to be our death sentence, though? Oh, that's an army and a half. And they do have the prince. However,
Loic's fury.
what's our armor piercing like on our missile strength? Not that great. Only 6 armor piercing missile damage. Oh dear. Yeah, this might not be... I mean, dragons have armor piercing damage. But we also have the rest of his army to worry about. What I might do, if we put Alith Anar in here, we could just try one turn here of getting an ambush on the prince. That could be very beneficial for us. Could be an easy way of wiping him out. Then as for you, Sail,
Limitless talent.
as for you, I think we're going to keep on marching you this way, but not recruit anyone, just because of the income situation I currently find ourselves in. Let's go ahead and get some income going. We desperately need it. I think we have income built everywhere, don't we? Let's just keep this in reserve then for now. We could... Yeah, I'm not going to swap over any of this. What we could do, we're not recruiting anymore. So I'm actually going to change this one over to income at least. That should be fine. What's the diplomacy looking like?
Champion of
Tyrion.
no glory.
That's all fine. Right,
Only
so... Alith Anar's not sailing south, but we do have Hulalian. I'm never going to be able to pronounce that. She's going to take the Shrine of Cain, the Shrine of Kurnos as well, also Tor and Lek, and then if we get military allies with Tyrion, things should be okay. Let's go ahead to the next turn. Tunneler spent multiple turns in use underway stance. How dare you? It's the Shadow Realm, not the underway. It's fine. Right, let's go over to our hero over here, our lord. There's no enemy armies nearby, I don't think.
By sea.
So we should be pretty safe to sail in here. In fact, we could actually siege that from the sea if it's undefended. So that's something to think about next turn. That is actually one thing we could do. That's fine. Now, Alith Anar's ambush wasn't exposed, but we have managed to single out the prince. His army is a little bit damaged. I do wonder, can we take him? In fact, we've got him in an ambush, so that's going to be a decisive victory.
Your king calls.
I'll take my victories where I can get them. Let's take the gold and influence. Post-battle chance of stealing a magic item plus 10% and 10% physical resistance. That's not a half-bad defeat trait there at all, is it? We could also take on this army. That's a 4-stack, though.
Not one Druki.
Do you think we could take it on, or should we heal up and just play it safe? I don't think we need to risk too much right now. Do we? I don't think so. So let's go down here. Weapon strength... Ammunition and reload time reduction, melee attack. Let's get ammunition and reload time reduction. Why not? And I'm going to go ahead and put him in the greater arena. Let's get that replenishment going up. And as for sail,
Bring Azurian's fire.
we do have some armies here to worry about.
Do not tarry.
I'm going to put you back in Harkeldra just to defend against any attacks from the north. Because Valkyria could be sending herself down here. Do we have any armies over here? I find it a lot easier to just zoom out and check now. No. What we could do is sail north just to wipe out this settlement. I think our army is more than capable of managing that. What we could also do is sail south, but then we leave ourselves undefended. That's not a good idea, is it?
Full speed, Asher.
We could... They're not going to attack
High
us.
mage.
Let's full
Trained
sail
by the
up
white
to
flag.
here. We're going to attack this next turn. We're going to go on the offensive. That's fine. So, Aramir, I forgot to move you last turn. Where's Marathi? Okay, Marathi's down here, so we haven't got too far to go now. Let's keep on marching down there. That should be fine. We got 13,000 gold. I could probably go ahead and spend some of that. Down here, maybe? Hag Grief. Let's go ahead and upgrade the Temple of Cain. Rakdo Gorge. Let's get some income flowing there. We're also going to get a garrison as well. Now, Har
Magic in
Kaldra.
purest form.
Again, let's get that garrison going. Upgrade the economy too. And we might even be able to upgrade this. Yes. Okay, that's fine. Any diplomacy to be had?
King Louis.
Alariel's
Not right now.
Prince
So let's go to the next turn. There's some more influence pumping in. Can we get to Nagaryth this turn? We can. Can we attack Tor and Lekvo?
Ready
We
yourselves.
might be able to.
They
Let's
are
try it. I think we
unworthy.
might just be in range here. There we go. Oh, it's going to be a Pyrrhic victory, but a victory nonetheless. That's really a Pyrrhic victory? Look at our army, though. I think it's because it's a siege battle, isn't it? It's giving them much more battle weight than maybe it should. That's fine. I'll just go ahead and auto-resolve that one. We don't have to worry too much. We can always loot and occupy for the extra replenishment, which I think I am actually going to do. So let's go ahead and do that. War coordination target lost. That's fine. That's because I took it. Now, all we need to do is take the Shrine of Cain, the Shrine of Kernus. Wait, no. We just need the Shrine of Cain, sorry. And then a military alliance with Tyrion. And things are looking fine. Let's go ahead and level you up. You got 2 level ups, which is nice to see. Yeah, this army isn't going to have any problems down here. I don't even think we need to send reinforcements. Tyrion's an absolute... he's dominating. 0-for-1 down here. Now, Leia Quinn should be able to take Nagra this turn.
Be prepared.
Let's go ahead and make our way over there and deal with that. Oh, we can't attack it this turn. What?
In the White Tower's name.
What?
No!
Oh dear. Every time. Every time. It's fine. It's fine. Right, Alith Anar.
When Loic dances,
Are we going to
so shall
attack
I.
this army? They're not taking attrition damage and they're raiding
Burning the
us,
Shadowlands.
which is making us lose gold. I think we're in
It is
range.
well.
Let's go ahead and attack them. We do get an ambush, which is useful.
Nagaryth prepares
So
for
that's
war
going to be
once
very
more.
easy for us. I think I'm going to take
A
the
reminder of
replenishment in this
crossing
case.
Alith Anar. There is only
Can we
vengeance.
get ourselves back? We can get ourselves
We
back to
stop.
Gron. So let's do that, just so we can get some
Twilight is
replenishment
here.
going. Level 37. Let's get you some more Deadeye. Have we moved everyone? Sail is doing
Upgrade
sail
Ephurian's
things.
fire.
We're just kind of defending the north, aren't we? Ah, Valkyria's reoccupied that, I see as well. Our income's looking positive. That's a good step.
Loic's fury.
Marathi should still be down here somewhere. How do I actually get in here? Okay, we've got to go all the way around. That's fine. You make your way down there, Aramir. We're going to see if we can build any of our settlements up. Karen Carr could do with an upgrade. There we go. Tier 4. That's about time. Took its time. Does take a while getting into Tier 5, doesn't it? What about over here? Let's get Kragroth Deep up to Tier 3, and we're going to save the rest of it. I think that might have just warned us of a rebellion as well.
By the light.
Oh dear, we're going to have control problems somewhere.
The warden
That's
of
all good.
Tor
We'll deal
Ivris.
with that on the next turn. What's this? We're being attacked. Oh, okay. So, because we couldn't reach them, they've decided to come out and reach us. That's fine. I'll take that victory. Thank you very much. I will take the replenishment as well, just to offset that attrition we're taking there. And just like that... Oh, Aramir's been wounded. Aramir. Looks like the Dark Elves were able to fend him off. I should really make use of heroes on the campaign map a bit more. I never have enough gold though. A leadership +5 when fighting against warriors of chaos. That's going to be coming useful. Leia Quinn also getting access to her Great Eagle as well. Let's go ahead and check on Hulalian.
Archmage.
Still no idea how to pronounce this one. I think with you, we're going to... Let's see. We need the Shrine of Cain. So let's just make a... We have to go that way? Really?
The vortex calls.
Can I not just... Okay, it thinks that this is the fastest way to get there. So let's just force march to the Shrine of Cain. That's all good. Tyrion, what's it going to take for a military alliance with you, I wonder? We'll have to see. First of all, though, let's go ahead and check on Leia Quinn. She is now at level 16, which is nice to see. You're actually doing rather well. Let's go ahead and get you some healing magic. Because we don't have super strong units in this army anyway. So we can get some healing magic and just make them live a little bit longer. With that, we've got an outpost over here as well. So that's good for us. I really don't know what to do with Sail. She's kind of doing nothing at the moment. Alith Anar, however... Oh wow. Doomfire Warlocks. I can take them out, right?
We begin.
Especially if we get them in an ambush. Like this. Yeah, that's going to be very easy. There we go. Golden influence, please. Let's just... We could take Sprite to reach whilst we're here. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to strike back against Helebron here and take some of the lands that she took from us. We will loot and occupy for the replenishment. Alith Anar can deal with any rebellions. If we do have any that rise up. Melee attack or weapon strength? Let's go for melee attack. Then we're going to get slippery. What does that do? Speed and melee defense. Oh, 24 melee defense. That's nice. That should be quite useful. Aramir's gone for a little bit, so we don't have to worry about him. We are getting some more income, so I wonder now, should we get some allied recruitment in here? The main thing I want here is probably some silver and guard. So let's get some of them in the army, just so we can get another front line going in here. We do actually have some good units we could get. However, I think we're just going to stick with what's cheap, and that's going to be archers, because our economy isn't the greatest right now, is it? How's diplomacy looking? We haven't had any diplomacy for a little bit. This military alliance, why don't you want
If
this?
what you seek is for the greater good, my sword
Minus
is
10
yours.
baseline evaluation, diplomatic prospects. So if I... So it's not a relation thing. Because we already have very good relation. So could it be a strength thing? I'm not quite sure. Relative faction strength 0. I think I have to be stronger than them, right? But they're very strong, so we'll have to see how we can get that military alliance. If the worst comes to worst, we just declare war and take that remaining settlement that we need. Settlement besieged. Nagra... Oh, okay. What is this army? It's an army. Can we not just deal with this one? It's going to give us a valiant defeat. Okay, let's come back to that. We might fight that one manually. What I want to, what I'm most interested in is this army right now. Let's go ahead and take the Shrine of Cain once more. That's actually our second time taking it. I don't think anyone took this after we took it, which is kind of funny. So now the last settlement that we need is Tor Dranil. But Tyrion is being stubborn and doesn't want that military alliance. Now, if it is anything to do with relations, what we could do is improve relations. That's very expensive. That's plus 20. We could also gift him gold, but I don't think relations is going to change anything to do with that, is it?
I am the defender of Ulfwan.
Yeah, it's still minus 8 and Confederation not even close. So what we might have to do is actually declare war against Tyrion just to take this one settlement.
Infused by
We have an army that could take it straight away, so maybe that's the action plan there. Where's Alith Anar?
Burden of the Shadowlands.
We could take back the Black Pillar. Let's do that whilst we have the opportunity.
Your king calls. It's war.
Helebron is nearby. She's taken attrition though. I think we can take that army with Alith Anar. Yeah, we should be fine. Leia Quinn, we're going to leave you there for now. Sail, you need to stay over here, but
Do not tarry.
I also really want you to go and help over in the east. So let's start bringing you east. Is your dragon still white? It is. Why is your dragon white?
Trained by the White Tower.
Yeah, I don't have anyone else on the dragon. I swear it was yellow last time. Do you have 2 dragons?
Behold my power.
No, moon dragon. Maybe it was supposed to be white this whole time. I don't know. I'm a little bit lost. What I will do as well is actually go ahead and give Tyrion some money just in case. However, I don't think... this diplomacy button's always pressing the wrong ones. I don't think a gift of gold is going to do much here, is it? I can give you a medium gift. Oh, it's 9,000. What if I just save my gold and then we use gold to buy a military alliance? That could also be a thing. Let's try that instead. So let's just save up our gold and maybe we can get the military alliance that way. Oh dear. I think we're just going to lose Nagra. Now this wouldn't be too bad if the plan is to get gold. I mean, this isn't a very high tier army anyway. I think I might just auto-resolve this, because then we're going to get more income anyway, and we can buy that military alliance with Tyrion. We're at a stage of the campaign now, Ad, where we don't actually need that army. It doesn't mean too much to us. There we go, Leia Quinn has passed, sadly, but that's the way it crumbles. Now, let's go and speak to Tyrion again.
Welcome, brothers. What
He
you
does
wish to
want the
discuss?
military alliance. We can also get 2,800
As you
gold
say.
as well for that. So we exit out of this. That should be the campaign done. Short campaign victory achieved. There we go. God, that took a while for a short campaign. So we've destroyed Nagorond. We have control of Nagarith, either through direct ownership or vassals and military allies. And we've occupied, loot, raised, or sacked at least 30 different settlements. We're on 35. So that's the campaign done. And I think that's where we're going to finish with Alith Anar. Unless we can have a fight with Hellebrand this turn, which doesn't look like we can, unfortunately. So I think that's where I'm going to leave it for today, because we've recorded for an hour. And we did just get the short campaign victory. However, it hasn't popped up yet. So what I might do is let's go ahead and end the turn, get that pop-up, and then we can say we've completed our Alith Anar playthrough. There we go. Short victory complete. Glory to you, glory to us. The will go, everyone, for that is the nature of this turbulent world. But for this moment, we can claim victory. Hero capacity +3 for all heroes. However, I think that's where we're gonna end the series. I think this is episode 18 now, so we've played it a fair bit. It was fun to play Alith Anar. It was fun to play the High Elves. And I think I'll probably carry this one off channel. But I think it's time we swap over to some Chaos Dwarfs soon. I'm excited for Chaos Dwarfs. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, especially if you stuck out the series this far. Again, I really appreciate the support all of you have shown me, and we're really close to 1,000 subscribers now, which is really not something I thought I'd be saying this soon into the channel. So thank you for that as well. But that's it for today. I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.